It will save your life. Because you're not, you have to be a dog. If you're not ready to lock the fuck in, you can stay fat, brother. What else you fat niggas be eating? Hey Alexa, how many total calories is in a big king size Dorito bag?
Sodium intake raises blood pressure and increases cardiovascular risk.
So Alexa's a fucking dumbass. Twins, what's the word, man? Welcome to another video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Today, we're gonna be talking about snacks, fellas. When I was 260 pounds, fat as fuck, right? One of the biggest issues I had, brother, was snacking, right? I would snack on fucking Doritos, Ben and Jerry's ice cream, right? Fucking Snickers bars. I told y'all about the story when I went to Walmart and I literally would go steal king size fucking Snickers bars and put them in my pocket, walk out 2 or 3 times a fucking day. I was putting down 2 or 3 of them bitches every day, right? One of the reasons I was so motherfucking fat, belly hanging over my dick, especially at the age of 18, is because I snacked on a bunch of bullshit. Cookies, cakes, oatmeal cream pies, fudge brownies, whatever the fuck you can think of, brother, I snacked on it. My big ass was eating, right? And one of the biggest hurdles and obstacles that I had to go through while losing 100 pounds, right? If you don't know my story, I started at 260 pounds. Right now I'm sitting at about 178, right? I've gotten down to about 166, right? So around 100 pounds lost, right? In the year 2023 and got into the best shape of my life. And I did that, fellas, by smart snacking, right? What do I mean by smart snacking? Instead of getting something like a bag of Doritos, for example, and I'll put a little mini bag of Doritos on the screen right here. This shit's like 150 calories, fellas, right? Instead of getting those chips, right? Got something like this. This is popcorn, fellas. Not only is this popcorn, this is popcorn with the most minimal and organic ingredients. So when you think popcorn, fellas, you think butter, right? Like movie theater butter. You go and fucking put all that fatty ass shit on it, right? Or kettle corn or sweet sugar and all that other bullshit. No, fellas, this is actually cheddar popcorn, but it's made with organic ingredients, right? Coconut oil. Real shit that's not gonna make you feel like a jackass after you eat it, right? Oh no, fellas, coconut oil is a form of healthy fat. A lot of people cook their food with coconut oil or avocado oil, fellas, right? Or extra virgin olive oil. This particular brand, which is called Lesser Evil, right? They got a bunch of different flavors. They put quality ingredients in their popcorn. On top of, fellas, popcorn is a super low calorie, high volume, dense food. What do I mean by low calorie, high volume, dense food, fellas? You can eat a lot of it for a lower amount of calories. Rather than a bag of fucking Doritos, if you eat a whole bag of Doritos like this, you about 2 or 3,000 calories in, brother, and you're cooked, right? Your belly's still gonna be hanging over your dick. You're still gonna be fat as fuck, right? Now, fellas, just so I can give you a visual representation of how much more popcorn you can get rather than how much more chips you would get in a bag of Doritos, let me take you to the whiteboard and kind of give you a visual example. All right, brother, so we thinking chips, right? I'm thinking chips. You think your favorite chips, fat motherfucker. Like Doritos, right? What else you fat niggas be eating? Or I used to eat this shit too, right? The fucking Takis, bro. If you remember, you remember Takis when we was in middle school. These bitches, we used to eat this shit all the fucking time, right? Fucking Takis, right? The third thing, fellas, what else you motherfuckers be eating? Goddamn Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its. I used to fuck some Cheez-Its up, right? And whatever else bullshit you can think of, fellas. All of these motherfucking chips are super fucking high in fat and have no nutritional value. No protein, no good carbs, and the worst kind of fat possible. Right? Here's another thing about these fucking chips, fellas. Usually the bag is like this fucking small, right? This little ass bag of chips. Now, I don't know about you motherfuckers, but me, I'm gonna need more than this little ass bag of fucking chips. I want the whole fucking family king size, right? And usually these motherfuckers are like 150 calories, right? So imagine if you go down and you eat like 2 or 3 of these motherfuckers. You already 450 calories in, right? For not a lot of motherfucking chips, fellas. This small ass bag, if it's a Doritos, you maybe got like 10 or 11 chips in that motherfucker. That is not you is not finna eat just that. Your big ass want the family size. I get it, right? So this is the visual representation. Now let's talk about the fucking popcorn. So we talking popcorn, fellas. Now this bag I showed you, right? The lesser evil, as you could have seen, this fucking bag is way bigger, right? And one serving, just one serving of this bag, this is not the one serving is not the whole bag, right? One serving is 130 calories, right? So I want you to think about something. This big ass bag that I just shown you, right? One serving of that big ass bag is only 130 calories. The small little, and I'll draw it again, the small little bag of chips was 150 calories. So this is what I mean when I say, fellas, low calorie, high dense. This is not low calorie, high dense, right? You don't want to be eating this. This is low calorie, high dense. Now, fellas, in this bag of popcorn, you got 4.5 servings, right? So 130 times 4.5 servings. How much is that? Hey, Alexa, what is 130 times 4.5?
130 times 4.5 is 585.
585 calories. For this whole bag, right? Now, let's say you get a whole king size of fucking Doritos chips. Hey, Alexa, how many total calories is in a big king size Dorito bag?
From Quora.com. High calories and poor satiety. A standard bag is energy dense. Regular intake can create a caloric surplus and weight gain if not off. Raises blood pressure and increases cardiovascular risk.
Now, Alexa just told you all the fucking, how your health would be fucking destroyed if you eat all of the fucking chips. But she didn't answer the fucking question. So I'm gonna ask her again. Hey, Alexa, in a family size bag of Doritos, how many calories is it in total?
Might answer your question. Ounce of Dorito has 150 calories.
So Alexa's a fucking dumbass. Total amount.
16 ounces, 370 to 454 grams, 3,200 to 4,000 plus kcal per bag.
Long story short, fellas, about 4,000 fucking calories on the high end, right? 4,000 calories. So imagine you eat a whole fucking king size bag of Doritos for 4,000 calories, rather and not eat this fucking popcorn, the whole bag, 585. You tell me which one has more bang for your buck. You can obviously see, right? Your stomach, your fat ass belly will be substantially much smaller if you ate this instead of this, right? So now that we've gone over that, fellas, let me actually show you what a serving of this popcorn looks like. So, fellas, I got my bowl, right? And one big thing that you need to invest in is a fucking food scale. This bitch is dirty as hell right now, but don't worry about that, right? This is a food scale, fellas. This is basically how you're gonna weigh everything that you eat. I advise you to pick up a food scale so that you can weigh everything that you eat, so that you can make losing weight in like failure impossible when it comes to losing weight. You want to lose weight fast? Get you a food scale, right? It's like $20. You get that bitch on Amazon. You can go to Walmart. It will save your life. It will literally lose weight. I'm telling you, right? But besides the point, take your bowl, right? I already got the food scale set to grams, as you can, right? And now one serving of this, like I said, fellas, is 28 grams, right? So let's see how much this is. All right, fellas. So as you can see, I got a full bowl of popcorn. This is one serving. Bowls are damn near full, right? 130 fucking calories. Now I'm gonna pop up a picture because I don't eat fucking Doritos. I don't keep that bullshit in my house. So I'm sorry I don't have a fucking visual representation because I'm not a fat fuck, right? Of a small bag of fucking Doritos. So you tell me, this one or this one, right? Common fucking sense, but a lot of you motherfuckers don't have it, fellas, right? So If you want to lose 100 fucking pounds while still snacking, make sure you snack smartly, my brother, right? Get the fucking popcorn instead of the fucking Doritos, right? If you found this video helpful and you want to learn more sauce when it comes to nutrition and how to snack and how to eat correctly and literally get into the best shape of your life, right? I want you to book the link down below to see if you can join the program so we can work one-on-one together. But I advise you, brother, even with all these hacks, even with all this sauce that I can give you when it comes to nutrition, you still got to put in the fucking work. I hope you don't think I'm going to give you all this and then you just magically going to lose weight, because you're not. You're not. You have to put in the fucking work. I only want to work with fucking dogs. You have to be a dog. You've seen all my other videos. It's more to it than just this fucking popcorn. You have to lock the fuck in. And if you're not ready to lock the fuck in, this popcorn will do shit for you. You can stay fat, brother. All right? But if you really want to work and add all of this sauce to your routine so that you can get into the best shape of your life and completely change your fucking identity through fitness, book the call down below. Right? We'll see if you're a great fit. But that's the video for today, fellas. I'll catch y'all boys in the next one.